Okay, so once you've determined the data, the next step is choosing the right material and marking method that is best suited for the environmental condition that those assets are going to be exposed to. Because looking at the MIL Standard 130 compliance requirement, the label has to do two things. It has to last for the entire life cycle of the asset, meaning it has to adhere to the asset. And the barcode, as you see down the bottom here of these three examples, the 2D data matrix barcode must be readable for the lifetime of the asset. So it's crucial to know as best you can what the environmental conditions are, and then pick a material and marking method that's best suited for that. So here we have some of the most popular material and marking types that are called out in MIL Standard 130 that are acceptable. If you look at the lower left corner there under material, you've got polyester. That is a low wear and tear material, obviously. The print method is used with a thermal transfer printer, and it's generally used for things that are in an indoor, let's say, office environment, room temperature controlled, perhaps even in a warehouse environment, not exposed to the outdoors in any way. Electronics, as you can see, protected assemblies, electronic equipment, laptops, telephones, and the like. Now, metallized polyester, it has essentially the same durability, but this is more suited for powder-coated surfaces or items that have low surface energy plastic, for example. Now, when you need to mark an asset that's going to be exposed to the outdoors, especially UV rays, the polyacrylic material is best suited for that type of condition. This has a medium to high wear and tear. It has a much higher threshold in terms of temperature range, where it can accept temperature exposure up to 300 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, this is polyacrylic. Print method with polyacrylic material is laser etched. And this is, again, for items that you're marking that are going to be exposed to the outdoors. And the reason why polyacrylic is the most popular material that's used for outdoor use is it's laser etched, so you don't have to worry about any type of fading issue, because when you're dealing with the 2D barcode, if that has UV exposure and it causes a fading process, eventually that 2D barcode will no longer be readable. And once that happens, that label is no longer in compliance. So just keep in mind, any type of outdoor exposure, you want to use a polyacrylic material with a laser etched marking method. Now, if you have an asset that's going to be exposed to the outdoors and it's going to be a real ruggedized environmental condition, such as engines, weaponry that's going to be exposed to any type of heavy use, acidic chemicals, oils, and the like, you want to go with a photo-etched aluminum or a photo-anodized aluminum. The aluminum material is probably the most durable material that is accepted under MIL Standard 130. It will give you the highest wear and tear durability, extreme temperature ranges can handle up to 500 to 600 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on the thickness of the metal. You can get either laser etched or photoanodized, where the mark is embedded in the anodic layer of the metal and then sealed. It has complete protection against UV exposure and again, such as the harsh chemicals, oils, salt water spray, and the like, which can really do a number on certainly a polyester and even a polyacrylic material. So not only the environmental condition, you also want to take a look at the asset and then make your determination as to what material would be best suited for that.